My body, my choice. My body, my choice. Hello and welcome to the Conservative Poet with me, Amanya. I'm happy that you're here today. I am excited about this video today, and I hope you will be as well. It's all about my body, my choice. So, if you're new here, welcome. If this is your first time coming by, welcome. Hope you stay, subscribe, join, and all of that. Now, this video we're having today is all about a video a friend of mine sent to me, and I want to talk about that video. It's about a man who's got a couple of baby mamas, and I want to talk about that. So if you're interested in seeing that, then stay tuned. So yesterday I was driving to an event and I decided to call up some friends that I hadn't talked to in a while just to catch up and talk. And I called this particular friend, and he lives and breathes politics like I do. I have a video that I need you to see. I said, all right, well, send it to me. Put this video in, listen to it while you're driving, and call me back. It takes 2 minutes, call me back. I said, fine, I'll call you back. So I listened to it not once, not twice, but about 3 different times, just so I can understand exactly what I was hearing. I called him back, and the first words out of my mouth was, my body, my choice. And he says, yeah, exactly. I wish that this was a real setup where I could have recorded this conversation, because it was straight up truth. It was straight up truth in reference to what this man had to say in reference to his life and how he's been living his life with the women in his life, or the baby mamas in his life, or the children that he fathered that he's not taking care of, and so on and so forth. And again, it boils down to my body, my choice. So without further ado, I'm going to roll that video and let you listen to it for yourself. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk.
You calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with, because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I...
So you seen that and you heard that. What do you think? I think that Planned Parenthood owes that guy some money, because he has been marketing for Planned Parenthood. And I don't know if Planned Parenthood has been sending him any checks. Brother, you need to go on that Planned Parenthood website, find their affiliate link, sign yourself up and say, Planned Parenthood, I am out here working for you and you need to start paying me, because this Joe Biden economy is rough on a brother. It is rough on a brother, and I needs to get paid because I am sending you so many clients. Tell him, man, that you have been out here advocating for them for years. You got who knows how many women has gone in there for their services. Who knows how many. So they need to pay you. Because if it wasn't for you getting these girls pregnant, getting these women pregnant, getting these women knocked up, getting these women impregnated, if it wasn't for you, brother, or men like you, Planned Parenthood would be out of business because they wouldn't have any clients. They wouldn't have anybody to abort babies on. Man, you're doing Planned Parenthood a service, and you need to get your paper from Planned Parenthood. Hey, it's my body, my choice, right? I choose to lay myself down and let this man put a seed into me, because that's my body, my choice. I'm deciding to let that man do his business all up inside of me. It's my body. It's my choice. I'm choosing to say okay to this man after he done told me, look, girl, we getting ready to do this. I'm about to rock your world. I'm about to give you the best you ever had. It's going to be bang, bang, bang. We going to do this thing. And guess what? I'm not going to wear no condom. I will ejaculate in you. If you get pregnant, I'm not going to take care of your kid. I'll give you some money. I'll pay for the abortion. I'll pay for the pill. Just a disclaimer, just to let you know up front where you stand with me. And he'll say, baby girl, this is how this is going to go down. Now, if she was a thinking girl, she might say, well, you may need to put on a condom. You know, if she was a thinking girl, if it was me, I'd be like, wait a minute. You ain't going to wear a condom? If I get pregnant, you expect me to have an abortion? For me, I'd be thinking, wait a minute. Hold on about the pregnancy. What about the STDs? What about HIV? What about AIDS? This guy might have HIV. This guy might have AIDS. That's going to be affecting my body. Oh, no, I can't make that choice, friend. I'm sorry, but if you ain't gonna wear no condoms. Nah, I can't roll like that. I can't roll with you. This is a one-night stand. No condoms? Oh my goodness. No thanks. So as he's dropping his disclaimer, letting you know up front what the dilly dilly is, you know, you sitting in the bed getting ready to do this thing. Wait a minute. Here I am presuming that this thing is taking place in a bed, in a bedroom setup. Hell, he might be doing this to you in the alley somewhere, the bar alley somewhere. This might be happening out somewhere in the yard somewhere, in the grass, in the bushes somewhere. You know, this could be happening in your very own bedroom, in your very own bed, in your very own space. He comes to violate you there, and you're all open to it. Or this might take place in a hotel. But guess what? With this Joe Biden economy, this brother can't pay for no motel or hotel, girl. It's up to you. And guess what? You gonna be forking that bill for him because you don't get yourself, you know, whatever your little job you got. Maybe you got that welfare check done come in. You know, you got a little money to spend. You're gonna go all out. You're gonna get yourself a room. You're gonna pay for it. So he can bang you on your own dime. And then walk out, smack your ass and say, Bye, bitch. Thanks, bitch. My goodness. My goodness. That is an ugly setup. Can you imagine doing that in your own bedroom and he walks out and leave you there? God, I feel so used. Oh, God, I feel so used. That's going to be the scene for you. If you have any shame, that'll be the scene if you have any shame. We already know you have no self-respect. But if you have some shame, it'll come to you at that point when he's walked out, he's pull up his pants, push you off of him, pull up his pants, walk out, and you sitting there in your room, in your bed, violated. Oh my God, it's disgusting. What kind of damaged woman or girl would proceed to execute this thing, to proceed to go through with this thing after that man done laid down the law and told you how this is gonna go? What kind of woman would crawl into that bed and proceed to let that man use their body that way, at his pleasure that way, ejaculate in you that way? I wonder if she's thinking, oh my goodness, what a wonderful man I done found. You know what? I'm going to put it on him tonight. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to give it all I got. Because once I work it out, that man going to like me. He going to want me. He done called me baby girl a few times. That man going to want me. He is a keeper. And if I do get pregnant, oh boy, yeah, he's going to stay. He's going to stay with me. And this is I'm trying to understand, is that how you talk yourself into laying there and being a participant in this thing? Because during it, you've got to have things going through your mind. What could possibly be going through your mind? This guy is looking at you with disgust. He called you a jump off. You're a jump off. He about to get jump on and jump off. He gonna jump on and jump off as quickly as he can, get that ejaculation out of his system. That's what he's gonna do. What is going through your mind as you lay there or as you back it up? What's going through your mind during this intercourse? It's bad. Women have no self-respect and no self-esteem. At least these women that he is talking about in his video. At least these women. Not all of us. Because I'm not in that category. No thank you, sir. No thank you, Bob. No thanks. I am not in that category. And there's a whole lot of us that's not in that category. But for those women that's in that category, my God, I pray that this video, my video, lands at your door. And I pray that his video, it's on Twitter, it's on TikTok, lands at somebody's door so that they can start to see and say, wow, I need to be, and that's just one thing he said. These women need to be very careful about who they sleep with, who they let invade their body. Like a man like him, you let him invade your body, that's your responsibility. That's your problem. He doesn't have to carry a baby. He doesn't have to take care of it. He done told you, I'm not doing it. And if you decide to go through with the baby and you decide to have a baby, that choice should be made right then and there. When he says these things to you, you should say, yo, I'm out. You know what? I'm going to walk away because you're not the kind of man that I want to invade my body. What do you think the pillow talk would look like? He'll stroke her hair, kiss her on the forehead, cuddle and just, oh, baby, that was so beautiful. Oh, that was so wonderful. As they lay there in bliss and ecstasy. Oh, isn't that a beautiful setup? It's a beautiful setup. Isn't that better than saying, bitch, I'm over, get off me. pull up his pants and walk out? Isn't that a little bit better? I prefer that as opposed to that scene. So we are beautiful and wonderful, wonderful women, wonderfully made by our God, our Creator. Our bodies is so precious. Our bodies is our temple. And who we let in that, it's important to be very mindful of who we let into our physical space, into our bodies in an intercourse way. We have to be very mindful of the men. Ladies, we have to be very mindful of who we let into our space because it has consequences. It is my body, my choice. And with my body, I choose not to let any kind of man off the street invade my space because my body is important to me. The choices I make about my body is important. So I'm not going to let anybody into my body. I'm making these choices for my body so that way I don't have to make tough choices later on. I make the choices up front based on the character of the man. So later on, there won't be no argument about abortions, about any of that. My body, my choice starts beforehand with the man you choose to lay your body with. So on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching, sharing, subscribing. Share the video, like the video, let me know what you think. Please take care. God bless you. And we have got some souls to save. We've got to save some of our women, some of our girls out there. We've got to get Jesus in their lives so that they can make the best choices for their body. In Jesus' name, thank you.